Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode on uh crap. What is this? What series is this? This is the DAGMod series. I'm so in my mind. I'm so used to saying Minecraft Adventures. That's my other vanilla Let's Play series, but this is my DAGMod playthrough series, where I showcase the different mods and all that. What is going on here? Absorption resistance. Okay. Not exactly sure what the resistance is. Oh, maybe it's from the mithril. But anyway, yeah. So getting into it though. I'm not sure if this is where I left off or not. I think it was. I think it did. I'm not exactly sure. I try not to play offline or anything like that. Like literally, like after the last episode, I think I moved around and I think I found this one room. And I wanted to kind of leave it off here. I don't think I had gone through any of um, the boxes, but or the chest. But I did want to start up right here for this next episode, and then go back to the portal room, and then go fight the Skeleton King in this episode. So this episode may actually be a short episode. It's not going to be a long play, if you will. Um, but there again, though, it just depends on how long it takes, right? So Um, thank you all that have downloaded the mod in the lifetime of the mod. I've had over 1,700 downloads of this mod. That's going from version like 1.0 or prior to that. I don't know what versioning I started out on. Um, up until version 1.10, which is being released here, or what is shown here. 2.0 is the next one up. It could take a couple weeks for me to get it ready to release, but um, yeah, it's going to be a huge game breaking release, or save breaking release. Basically, you'll need to start a new world. So everything in there's some items that have been already added in 1.10 that were save breaking, but hopefully it didn't. It's basically what it is it doesn't some of the stuff does not affect the items. Some stuff will, but some of the stuff won't affect the items per se, as much as it affects basically loaded chunks. So that's kind of where you need to start a new game or use MCA selector. I think in 2.0 though there is some things that will affect some of the enchantments for sure. So how they're loaded, what they're compatible with, and everything like that. But we're not here to discuss all that stuff. I'm just trying to kill a little bit of time. But going back to what I said, thank you all for that have supported me through this journey on the mod. It's this current version 1.10 has had 230 downloads. And it's not me. I don't have 230 instances of of Minecraft running. So I do have a couple servers and stuff like that, but I only have one so to speak public server, if you will. It is not open to everyone, but I would like to see people get on it and play through the mod and stuff like that. So, but it's still kind of a working project, if you will. That said, let's go ahead and get into it, and we will see what we can come up with. All right. So, first things first. Um. Oh, hey, look. Um. Do I need mending? Mud collector. So mud collector is an interesting thing. It was just kind of an enchantment I was playing around with. You don't really need it in the game, but basically, if it's raining, like in the mod, you can play this mod however you want, right? I'm not trying to limit it or anything like that. I would like to play it as adventure mode, so that way people don't go and destroy things. So like my server would potentially be in adventure mode, even though it's not. It's in regular survival mode. But basically, mud collector is when it's raining and you're out harvesting and you're out digging. regular dirt blocks, it drops mud instead. So that's kind of what that is. It was something I was playing around with. So power, obviously, we know what power does. This is a room that didn't finish generating. This isn't a portal room, so. So now let's go and I also did introduce um a dual wielding. This is not the way. This the way. Oh yeah, it's back around here. It's over there. But I already went through and did all this, right? Through all these chests. Yeah. I think summon is still broken, so I wouldn't look too much into that. Ideally, what I was trying to do was, oh, a player takes damage, so what they end up doing is, when they take damage, it summons the mobs like friendly, kind of like a necromancer thing, right? It's kind of what I was thinking. Oh yeah, and in this version, the um Ban the White Walker, the thing is broken, so I guess I could release a hotfix for it, but yeah. So basically, we got to do the summon, um, Lord, Skeleton Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase the damage down on these guys. Now, people are often asking, like, why do I have so much? That's an interesting sword. Berserker's Fury is an orc only. I've yet to see like very many. Um. Very many. Hopefully, this doesn't put me underwater. No. So this is the Ossuary Depths. Ossuary Depths. Eat him. Edie Koufax. Level 39 obviously is probably a little OP for this. Excuse me. Mainly it's meant to be kind of a, a grinding type of realm where you can come and get like decent gear. It drops a lot of loot if you're looking for, in this case, a steak or not steak. If you're looking for, better gear, like bone gear and stuff. Not bone gear, but you'll see. You'll see the stupid amounts of gear that it drops. Root and flesh. Ah! Then you get overwhelmed. Now, can you die? Yes, you can die. You can be overwhelmed by some of this stuff. It is highly recommended when you come to these realms that you're a little, you know, a little OP, if you will. As you can see, I mean, I'm getting all kinds of XP though. So the ones in the armor, diamond armor, are actually like summoners. Come on down here. Price is right. Now we need to do this. That. The ethereal cookies would have been great. What do we need to do? For a Klondike bar. Lots of loot. And this is what I say. It's really just kind of it drops a lot of stuff for you. So um you just kind of gotta pick what you want. Silky touch, silky touch. Hmm. Do this. What the? These guys are basically the same thing, but they have a little bit different loot, or at least I need to trim the loot. So. Density. Okay, so lots of this. I don't think I need a lot of iron, but you kind of get a lot of iron out of this, so. And then it's making decisions on, what you want. All right, they're all in line over there. We have to go find a. That's weird. Hello. Oh, I don't have mending on that. Didn't I? Let me go back here and look. Wasn't there a mending book over here? There is. Let's see. First this. Fur dang fur. Do this. Five, six, seven, eight. Okay. There's that. That can stay there. That can go back there. That can do this. Go in there. Mending. This is gonna be like, it's too expensive. Can I not put mending on boots? Oh. Impaling. Reach. Uh, oops. So those can stay here. Savage. Cannot go on that because of sharpness. Mending. Savage, savage. Luckety looter. Mending, mending. Oh, I had mendings. I had some mendings. So I need one of these out, and then one of these out. Looting 3. Can I put looting on this? I could not. I think it's kind of broke. I think that's one of the bugs that it had. Can put this on this. $26. Please. Oh, we about to get that 26 though. Yeah, we're gonna have it. Watch this. Get it in no time. Fortune. Nope. Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, spooky, scary skeleton. Hmm. I guess, I could, um, I can make a mithril helmet, right? And I've got the lucky looter, so, and mending. Blast protection, golden carrots, iron sword. think I had the mithril, right? Yeah, it only takes 4, right? No, 4 does the leggings. Come here. Come here. Spooky, 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 spooky. Nothing in here. Nothing worthy in there, at least. Let me see. I have enough golden carrots, right? Do I really need more? I have enough food. So don't really need any of that. No. I said no. I think we really need to reduce down on the number of golden carrots in the drops. And the reason why is because they become... I mean... I'm not opposed to players using this as a means to farm for golden carrots. I just should probably cut down on it though. Cut back. No. Yeah, see how I mean how easy it was to fill up four or five stacks of or one, two, three, four, five, six stacks of. Um. So yeah, I guess I need how much? Yeah, I need 5. Goodness. I don't see a skeleton kingdom anywhere. I'll go that way. Weird. Yeah, that I did notice that. That is, I need to change the. I need to fix the coloring for the. For for the water. It's actually supposed to be bone marrow, so it's not necessarily supposed to be blue. Still don't see a skeleton kingdom. Hold on. Okay. I'll just keep going this way then. I don't think this... Nice. I don't think, I don't know if I'm going the right way anyway, so, like I said, though, I'll just figure it out as I go. I think I need to make it so that way the skeleton... The guys in the... Keep up. Make sure that the guys in the diamond armor, which they'll be stronger. Am I getting closer? Yeah. Somewhat. This way? Oh. Yeah, so it's this way. This way. If I can find... There's the chest up there. Haha. All right. So, Mending and Lucky Looter is going on it. probably gonna have to do this. So mending and then ducky tutors, ducky tutors. Unbreak my heart. I don't have Silky Touch, do I? Have anything with Silk Touch on it. So, looks like I'm out of business for that. All right. We'll just leave that there because you never know. We'll probably end up with enchanting something else. So. Frostbite. I don't have an outside of selling them. I don't have a need for the rubies, for the raw rubies. Well, breaking. Just did this, right? Yep. So, is there anything over here worth finding out about? Power siphon. Fire aspect. Nothing good in there. Ooh. Citrine sapphires. Meat. I already do that one. Yeah. Okay, so I did this one already. I didn't. Frosty Bites. Okay, so that's looks like the center over there. Right, let's get that. Let's eat some carrots. Carrots. That one's already taken care of. Here and see. Way. Bezaka. Um, is reach 3. Should probably. And I know you all want to see the you guys are ready for the boss fight, so I'll make my way that way. Promise. All I'm doing is I'm just kind of, excuse me, I'm kind of testing to see what all loot generates. There's a savage. All right, I think that's for the most part got it all. Oh well. Protection. Does anything need protection for? Everything needs protection for. Let's put the bones away. I don't need the bones. I can easily get bones. Dumb bones. Let's do this. Frostbite. Frostbite twice. Frostbite. I'm just doing that. Okay, so there's this, this, nothing in there. Okay, let's go over here. That went my ankles. Let's do a quick little, well, probably not. Looks like there's still some structures over here that I may not have gone to, specifically this one. So I think that was the first one I was in. Keep on. I think the only reason why I'm hanging on to bread is because of there's might still be some bread properties needed. Uh, not bread properties, but bread tasks. Ooh, netherite scrap. Looky there. That's a good one to hang on to. And the reason why is because there was actually a dragon skill. Savage. Mud collector, light's blessing. I don't think I can put light's blessing on this sword because I think it interferes with. Let's see. Do this. Does not. But that may also be broken. May be bugged. I haven't really implemented brimstone yet, so. Ooh. Ooh. Garinets. Okay. Set that there. See what we have over here. Heart of the armor. Is heart of the armor 2, 2, 4. Nothing on that one. Lace protection. Lucky looter. Looter of the lucky. I honestly don't know why I'm hanging on to this. Well, that's full. That in there. That in, wait, oh, dragon scale. Um, Oddly enough, though, the dragon scales wasn't supposed to be added to this realm. I think it got mixed up in the loot table, though. Okay. All right. So, the moment you all have been waiting for. Never mind. Yeah. All right. So, hang on a second, guys. I'm going to try to make this a little... So yeah, ignore all the sponges around. I just want to give you what would be a semi-realistic looking you know, what to expect. I hate doing this because it's like, you know, I don't like to try to... I know, you know, content creation is a thing, but, you know, I also like to be a little genuine about my gameplay and stuff like that, and this is not necessarily, you know, one of the things that I like to try to do it. I don't like to fabricate scenes. I like them to be like, okay, well, this is how it happened. should totally probably pause it and come back. Okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah, give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, everyone, we are back. Basically what I did was I went through and I sponged everything. That way it gives you a clean look. I almost even thought about maybe going out to see if I could find another um throne room, just so that way you could get the full experience of it. I really hate these world generations. As much as I say don't do it near water, it still does. Something I'm going to have to play around with. But anywho, um, I'll get it figured out. So basically, at this point, what we're doing now is we're going to go fight the Skeleton King. Now, it is a tough battle, but it's not the hardest of battles. Being a level 49, it shouldn't take long to do. Being level 25, I think, is where it's gated at. It can be difficult. So, as you approach the throne room, this is the throne room. As you approach, you'll see a netherrack with gold inlay in it. That's basically the block spawner. Let's see. See, he does. You can die to him for sure. He does take some health off. Huh. Guess he doesn't do as much as I thought he was going to do. Wow. Yeah, definitely gonna have to improve upon him. And this is what he drops. It actually drops like some decent loot. The armor is netherite armor, so is it really worth it? That's it's really up to you, honestly. That really is up to you on how you want to approach that. That's I'm just trying to make room here. Okay. Ah. Just unlucky. Oh, there was still another sponge over there. Okay. So, yeah, now to get out, that's kind of the fun thing. Assuming you're done in this world. Oh, I'm drowning. Now I gotta figure out where I'm at and then go back. Ah. Yes. Yeah, seed bread. Do I want to go back to the bone dungeon? Probably not. We'll make our way back to a house and probably call it there. Wow, that's kind of a short episode too. Let's see. Let's see a building up here. It did. That'll work too. We're currently redesigning and retexturing and stuff like that. Some of these inns and buildings, villagers, houses. Um, some of them, yeah, just giving a little more. I guess you could say creative design. So. Is this a blacksmith? No, it's not. The jeweler. The Shula. The Shula. Well, actually, you know what? I think that's probably going to be it. I've accomplished in this playthrough what I wanted to do. I know this one ends up being a little short, but I do thank you all for being here for this playthrough. Hey, and look, I got fully kitted out on mithril stuff. So, hey, with some custom enchants on it. I got Berserker on it. Um, I think in the next episode, I'm going to try to do either a mage or a rogue. So, oh, yeah. But that's what I'm going to try to do is either a mage or a rogue, um, and see, or definitely try out one of the other races as well. You know, whether it be elf, dwarf, or an orc. So, but thank you all for being here on this journey. I do apologize that it is a little short. kind of I don't want to show everything off, right? So, but I do want to kind of give a good little playthrough on some of the stuff. I'll probably just be doing the same thing again with some of the other stuff and seeing how we can get there. You all have a great one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, bye bye.